guys? Welcome to the stream of Final Fantasy freaking 7. A friend of mine bought the game yesterday. This is like the remastered whatever version for the PS4 with trophy support, crisper graphics, and of course streaming support. The music. Taking me back to those good old younger days, playing Final Fantasy 7 at my dad. Holy shit, Final Fantasy 7. Holy shit. Dun, 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 dun. I got my pizza and my 7-Up. Of course, the intro. What the fuck? Final Fantasy 7. Hell yeah. I got the hot and spicy pizza. Pretty cool. Gung, gung, gung. Gung, gung, gung. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Music. Just how the intro to this game is. It just starts out freakingly epic. What happened? What freaking happens to the Japanese RPGs? What freaking happened? How can they love to make games that they are making right now instead of making games like this? How can you love that more than this? This looks a lot sharper. It has joystick control. Awesome. So this friend of mine that I've been talking about quite a while now, she saw this game on PlayStation Network and she was like, oh, I played Final Fantasy and it was really bad, and so I was like, what? So I asked her, like, which Final Fantasy was it? She says, I don't know. So I asked, it's like on the PlayStation 2 or 3? She says, yeah, on the PS3. I'm like, holy shit, you're talking about Final Fantasy 13? That's not even a Final Fantasy. And she was like, oh, should I buy this one? I'm like, hell fuck yeah, you should buy this one. And hopefully she's going to play it, because we have been playing it for an hour and she was pretty much complaining graphics and the gameplay was really hard, because of course she's not used to turn-based systems, and that you actually have to read. She was pretty annoyed that you have to read. I'm like, this game starts out really slow, but just keep playing it and hopefully you will realize why so many gamers are looking forward to a remake of this game. that was also really funny. When Barrett like goes into Claude, she's like, "Where did the guy go?" I'm like, "Are you serious? This is on the PlayStation 1. Of course, you didn't need to do something. You don't actually see your party members." It was so funny. It's pretty cool that in the background there's actually the wall scrolls Claude and Sephiroth. And around there you can see it in my other video from Eris and Tifa. So you can see how big a Final Fantasy 7 fan I am. And if there is any other Final Fantasy game I would love to see getting a remake, it's Final Fantasy 9. Definitely, by far. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna check out if the sounds are still right. Feeling nostalgia today, XL-klaudkil. Can you tell me if you hear the sound of like the game itself? But yeah, a friend of mine that I've been playing games with, you know what I've talked about a lot of times, she bought Final Fantasy 7 to try it out. So I thought to myself, oh yeah, of course, you can stream the game. So I'm like, of course I'm gonna play it, and like trophy support. And that actually reminds me of the PlayStation 2 games that are available for the PlayStation 4 through emulation. I'm like, $15 in euros is definitely too much, but if it's on a sale, I would definitely be picking up some of those just to stream and for trophies. More for stream though. Trophies are pretty cool, but alright, you come with me from now on. The game is a lot louder than your microphone. Okay. That's really annoying. Because I have no way of actually controlling the audio. Is the game now like silent, or from which country are you from? I am from Holland. I'm from Holland. Where the fuck you're from? Stupid. That's a really stupid stuff. Push the button over here. My problem. I don't care. Ah, cool. Was goed? be like, I don't know, like 26th time I'm playing this game. Yeah. Hot and spicy pizza. Ja man. Tuurlijk, we gaan even zien. Hallo. Hoeveel? Ga dan! Actually quite funny. I have never completed this game 100%. For the reasons, because I don't know. I don't know. But I think I do remember getting the Knife of the Round. But I never beat like the weapons, the Emerald weapon and the Ruby weapon. I don't never beat those. Yes, indeed, Renegade 8144. There is a pretty big delay. Save point. Yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, with the battle system they are creating now for the remake for Final Fantasy VII, I mean, they need to have a really good fighting system to make the last battle epic as fuck. But actually me and one of my other friends were talking yesterday, because we were playing games together, like three others, and actually a really good argument he made. He was like, it really seems that the battle system from Final Fantasy 15 is like a prototype for Final Fantasy 7 to try out what works and what not. Are Super Nintendo RPGs hard? Well, I did have a Super Nintendo, but I never had any RPGs. But they're RPGs. I mean, they're 2D, whatever. So I guess they are harder than RPGs at the moment, because you like, if you're stuck in an RPG, most of the time the game will help you out. And that wasn't the case back in the day. Save one. Boss fight! Yeah, exactly, you know. So it really seems like Final Fantasy 15 is just a huge prototype for Final Fantasy 7. Because everyone knows that the remake for Final Fantasy 7 is gonna shit on the sales of Final Fantasy 15. Everyone knows it. But yeah, pretty cool. Or the Unreal Engine. Yeah, it runs on the Unreal Engine. But I'm more talking about like the battle system. Someone's talking to me. Oh. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 will also use the Unreal Engine, and I think they're doing this because they don't need to invest so much time, energy and money to make their own engine. So I think that's why we are seeing so many games from Square Enix. Oh, wait. Can't hit me. Die, bitch, die! The boss is being defeated! We'll use some kind of combo finish like Final Kingdom Hearts series. Yeah, I don't know. There are like a couple of systems from Final Fantasy VII that they just need in their remake. Like an overworld and of course the music. And of course, like the limit breaks. So maybe we are seeing some kind of combo finish like Kingdom Hearts indeed. Then they do something. Run, Piggy, run like the wind. By the way, why didn't I get a trophy? The completionist, are you talking about Final Fantasy VII or another game? Because of course I completed the game itself, of course, like at least 20 times. Oh yeah, I know that. Like the only thing I still needed to do in Final Fantasy VII was to beat the weapons. That's pretty much it. I got like all the limit breaks, all the ultimate weapons. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII. Doom gun. You mean from like the last battle of Renegade? In the meteor? When you're getting like to a certain point with the materia and your characters and the weapons they use, the game gets easy pretty quickly. Come on, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Oh, gee. Yeah, maybe we are going to see that in the remake. Maybe they are going to make some sort of hard mode, whatever. Yeah, true. We had his one-winged angel version, and if I remember correctly, he had like a attack that makes your HP like 1, and that could be tricky, but that's pretty much it. But I don't mind. I don't want every game to be very difficult. Oh wait, I have to check out let's wait for that. Oh, material. Oh, you can make it material. Yeah! Finding Sephiroth! Holy shit, that was awesome! And he was really hard. But I did beat him. Both the side part. Yeah, I guess. I remember the battle of Final Fantasy X. That was a joke. That was easy as fuck. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, with an RPG, the entire adventure is the most important part of the game, and not really the end boss. But I understand what you're thinking. I mean, the end boss of a 40-hour adventure should be absolutely epic. Boom. Check out the pen. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. I never... Breath of Fire 2. I have Breath of Fire 3. I never completed Breath of Fire 3. Never. Actually, my brother... he was at the end boss, but he couldn't beat him. Every enemy is a boss fight. Yeah, I never played Breath of Fire 2, so... But Breath of Fire 3 is also an amazing RPG. Absolutely amazing. If Capcom like wants to remake an RPG, it definitely should be Breath of Fire 3. Man, just the music, it's so weird. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Nostalgia is such a weird feeling. The motherfucking music, it's so freaking great. Holy shit. Man, those PlayStation 1 days, they were so freaking good for gamers. Definitely when you are, you know, I was like 11, 10 years old. And, you know, had so much imagination. I still have, of course. Everyone always says that I am living in a fantasy world, but it's different. Because as an adult, you know how the world is. And as a child, you don't. What am I doing? Ah, Final Fantasy, holy shit. So weird. Okay. Ah. Well, Final Fantasy VII is, in my opinion, my favorite game and by far the best game of all time. Definitely. Oh, no, side down. Whatever. Yeah, I tried to play Breath of Fire 3 on the PSP, but I think I finally realized to myself that I am just not a handheld gamer. I just don't like to look at a tiny little screen. I think that's one of the reasons why I don't play games on my iPhone. On my phone, I have, by the way, a Sony phone. Sony Z4, I think, yes. But I don't like playing handholds, I don't know why. And that's the biggest reason why I sort of stopped buying games for the PS Vita. Because even though the system is great, I just don't play it. Maybe if I would have like a fighting game. I did play Tales of Castlevania Symphony of the Night a lot on my PSP. I enjoy playing on my PSP more than on my Vita. This is as far as you go. Grab in. Cloud never came. And for everyone that actually don't know it, my name, Klaudkil, is actually a mistake I made in Final Fantasy VII. I wanted Cloud to be named Klaudkil, and instead of a C, I got a K, making it, you know, Klaudkil that I have now. So it also means that my nickname is almost 20 years old. Oh yeah. No way. Claude. A Crisis Score HD. Well, at the moment I would say no, but when the hype for Final Fantasy VII really starts to get off, when Final Fantasy VII Remake will be released, maybe we will see a Crisis Score. Crisis Score was a great game. I would love to play that game over. Yeah, the AC remaster race. But to be honest, Renegade, more for the Vita games, because graphically Vita is more on par with like PS3, where the PSP is more like, you know, PlayStation 2. Yeah, a lot of remasters indeed. And I'll be totally honest, I actually don't mind. I am thrilled that I can finally play Gravity Rush or Gravity Days on the big screen. Yeah, I've been on YouTube a very long time actually. And thanks a lot for actually supporting me. Because I do indeed remember you always, all the RPGs and stuff. Yeah, it's definitely been fun. And I am definitely not quitting YouTube any day soon. Moving up. When I was younger, I found that this scene was absolutely amazing because, you know, after a couple of seconds after this one, you'll actually see like the giant, how do you say it? Like where the city is standing on, or flying on, sitting on, whatever. And as a child, I thought that was really cool for some weird reason. You see like the support structure for Midgar. And correctly, you're gonna see it right now. No. No. Crisis Core is a great game, but it is by far not as good as Final Fantasy VII original. Do I need to talk to the girl? Hello, Adam Morse. How are you doing? This is my house? This is my house. No! I want to speak with the... finally! Damn it! You want to look with me? It's a net. True. I mean, but Crisis Core on its own is just a really solid game. But storyline-wise, there are some things that happen in Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core that you do not hear of or do not see in Final Fantasy VII, and that just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, Zack and Arif. Yeah, that was the storyline was really cool in Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, definitely. And it was also really cool to see how Claude got his sword and his entire background before Final Fantasy VII. That was really cool. It's the only RPG, one of the only RPGs that I've played and completed on the PSP. The other one was E7. That was also a great game. This is a scene that in my childhood I found absolutely fantastic. Because you could see like a giant support for the city and stuff. Really cool. Dirge of Cerberus. I'll be honest, I did buy it when it launched, of course. And I can remember having a pretty cool battle system, like a shooting system and upgrade system. The storyline was interesting, but I don't really remember the storyline. I mean, I do remember one scene where there was like a battle between member of Shinra and, if I'm not mistaken, like some sort of rebel army, and you were like at Midgar City, and that was really awesome. That was epic as fuck to go back to Midgar. That was really cool. But other than that, I definitely remember enjoying the game a lot. But that's pretty much it. Even little kids. Doormat. Psvita! It's actually quite funny that when you look at the picture of Tifa and look at the Advent Children Tifa, it's actually the difference is really big. it's quite funny. Yeah. It would be awesome if they would make those mini games. Definitely like the submarine game. I loved the submarine game. And the basketball one was pretty cool. But the submarine one and the bike scene, those were epic. Oh, this fucking game. The music is so great. Hello. Do you want some English tea? Oh, of course, Jolly boy. Thank you very much. Ah. Great times we have with some tea. Multiplayer. That's an interesting thought. I don't know. I think they should not put their money and energy in making a multiplayer mode in a single player game that is cherished and loved by millions of gamers. I think they shouldn't do that. I think they should focus on the game itself. Because at the moment, people are pretty freaking angry about the whole episodic stuff they mentioned. Remembering 7 years ago. Look what I got. Hello, Psvita. Hello. Man, Psvita was pretty big even 7 years ago. Oh, holy shit. That was stupid. No, I wasn't stupid. I was right. Go. A little dressy. I don't know. Yes, they will be keeping making money, but you and me won't be able to play a full game that should be a full game. It's just no. They should ditch Final Fantasy 15 and just make a good Final Fantasy 7. Hell no. Dude, you can bet your ass on it that this Final Fantasy 7 remake will be released in like maybe end of next year or 2017 and will take at least 2 years for the other one to come. At least 2 years. It is going the Final Fantasy 13 route. I can bet my ass on it. And I have a really big ass. I didn't even play the other Final Fantasy 13 games. I don't know. 13 destroyed it for me. Let's make a promise. Yeah, maybe. I mean, at the moment, nobody really knows what they really mean by episodic. So, we shall see. True. I mean, Ubisoft, EA, Activision, you know, their games, I won't say they're bad, but yeah, I'm just not gonna say anything about it. I mean, Battlefront is a really, really well-made game, looks amazing, plays amazing, but online only, without any content. That just sucks. If Battlefront would have a single player mode, I would have bought it. Look at that old technology. I mean, this company has built a city on a plate, yet they have old school PCs. That's so funny. I am not buying any of their main Assassin's Creed games because I just don't like them. I don't like the style, I don't like the era Assassin's Creed is in. But they announced this week that Chronicle Trilogy will be coming out physically for the PS4, and it's like a 2D platformer or whatever, and I played it with at a friend, and that was pretty cool. So I'll be buying that. Isn't that the weapon shop? Yeah. What do you think about Uncharted 4 multiplayer? I don't like it. It looks like Last of Us. looks like Last of Us. Well, I guess the game graphically won't look like Last of Us, but I haven't played it yet. I don't have the Uncharted collection at the moment, so I haven't been able to play the multiplayer for Uncharted 4. But I can say that I enjoyed the multiplayer in Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 3, but I didn't play it that much because I am not a multiplayer gamer. The Black Flag pirate game, I looked at pirate game. Well, that is actually the only Assassin's Creed that I would want to play, the Black Flag one. Yeah. And the multiplayer is pretty cool. There's like a survival mode, and I was pretty good at it, but I don't know. Uncharted is not in my opinion, it's an incredible, absolutely amazing masterpiece of games, but I just don't like to play games multiplayer. Where's my phone? Oh, it's here. Nee. Shit. What are they gonna do now? Yeah. eBay, I never tried eBay before. I did. Holy shit, there was one freaking big ass motherfucking spider. Holy shit. Little spider, come here. Come to little daddy. Come to little daddy. Come on. God damn it, spider, come here. Holy shit. There is one freaking big spider. Trying to escape. Look at spider. Spider on the wall. Did you see it? Ah. Spider. Death spider. The death spider. So stupid. But I cannot allow it to wander freely in my house. My house must be spider free, since, you know, there are quite a lot of girls that come over and they are favorite spiders. I need something to get out of this. Holy shit. Spiders! Give me a picture of a spider. Holy shit. Wait up, I need to get the spider out. Okay, so I need to get something for the spider, because of course I'm a nice guy, I'm not going to kill it. I am not going to kill the spider. Something. Ah, okay. Ah, of course, this is good, yes. Catch the spider! Spider, spider! Oh no, you're not getting away! Oh no! God damn, I got you! Dun, 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 dun. Holy shit. I caught myself a spider. Look. Spider. Wait a minute, I'm going to release it. I need to get my stings out. What was it? Come on. Okay. That's good. Okay. I'm going to release the spider. Wait up a minute. Nu meer spelen. Auw. Wait up. Stupid spider. Okay. And the spider is gone. It's now a flying spider. Slay, little spider, slay! Okay, not yet. Start another one. Okay, so what did you get? Pimp King. Pimp 1, 2, 3. A lot of people are upgrading to PS4. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of PS3 that are cheap, but I'll be totally honest, I haven't bought a PS3 game in a long time since, as you know, I am supporting the PS4, so it takes up quite a lot of money. Got Star Wars and Far Cry 4 sealed for 25. Holy shit, that is awesome. That is an awesome deal. Definitely Star Wars. And Uncharted Drake figurine for 5. Oh, Uncharted figure, also really cool. Those are definitely great deals. Come on, let's go. Scary, huh? No, not scary. That is scary. Yeah, that's scary. Do you mean like the entire library of those systems, or just the games that you want for those systems? Because if it's the first, then holy shit, you must have an incredible collection if you have all the DS, PSP and PS3 games. The reactor is down this time. Oh, I'm saying that games like better. Okay. I still need to have shit ton of PSP and PS3 games. I mean, PS3 is, if there is a system at the moment that I have the most completed, in my opinion, that's the PS3. Because for the PlayStation 1, I have like more than 100 games out of the like 3,000 or like 2,000. And PSP the same, PS2 definitely the same. But with the PS3, I pretty much have, you know, all the good ones. I still need to get like a shit ton more, but PS3 is definitely the collection I have completed the most. Okay. You mean like collector's editions or just normal games that are hard to find? Okay. Could you name me like a couple that are still searching for? It would be really interesting to see which PS3 games are actually hard to find at the moment, because I'm not really checking it, because I kind of think that I have those games. Like Valkyria Profiles or Chronicles. Valkyria Chronicles, I bet that's pretty much hard to find. I don't know. Like games that didn't really sell well, like 3D Gaming Heroes. Am I missing out on something? Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Really? I think I got that game for like a couple of euros. You know, that's why I'm saying, like, here in Europe at least, I think I can pretty much find all the games for the PS3 in a pretty good price. But I guess that's because the PlayStation 3 was a lot popular in Europe than in the United States. Oh shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. If I would die, I need to start over. Holy damn. Oh, you're living in Sweden. Okay. Yeah, maybe those games are rare there. I don't know. I've never been to Sweden. I don't know how gaming is there. I don't know like which one is more popular and how big gaming is. Because here in Holland, gaming is pretty big actually. But not in the sense of like in the United States where there are a lot of collectors and RPG fans, but more like FIFA and Call of Duty is hugely popular over here. Hugely popular. Okay. Game Heroes is a great freaking game. What is your favorite game for PS3? Holy shit. That is quite a hard question, because the PS3 at like one side doesn't have the library of the PlayStation 1 and 2, but on the other side definitely has a couple of really great games. Holy shit. What's up, Johnny Boy DOS Fix? Hello. Cool Tracks, hello. But if I would, or if I really need to get a, to choose a favorite game for the PS3, I think I would go with the Western side. I think Uncharted 2. Or The Last of Us. I mean, those games are just absolutely fantastic. And if I want to choose for Japanese developers, I would say Tales of Xillia. Yes, Tales of Xillia. Yeah. Just Cause. I saw a stream, that's pretty cool. But yeah, EA is pretty big everywhere, it's really annoying. Luckily though, of course, even in Holland, there are a lot of collectors out there. There are a lot of gamers who love Japanese games, but just not as big as in the United States. Like, we don't have a lot of gaming expos or gaming like anime expos than you have in like United States. What do I think? Goat Simulator, I played that too. That scene. Up. Sephiroth. What do you think is next for Naughty Dog? Well, it's actually quite funny because after the PlayStation experience, I've been thinking, and Naughty Dog themselves said that they are tired of Uncharted and they want something new, they want something different. And hear me out, I think, in my opinion, two things. Or in secret, they bought the license for Crash Bandicoot back, and for some freaking weird reasons they are keeping this a really good secret. Or second, they are going to make a spiritual successor to Crash Bandicoot. I think that is what Naughty Dog is going to do after Uncharted 4. And of course The Last of Us 2. What is my favorite Final Fantasy? Well, you're seeing it right now. Final Fantasy 7 is my favorite Final Fantasy game and the best game of all time in my opinion. Oh shit. What is my favorite system that isn't a PlayStation? Why do you think I ever played anything else than a PlayStation? No, I think I would go with I think that the Super Nintendo would be my favorite because of all those great shooters, great games, RPGs, Super Mario. Because I really like retro games. I just don't have a retro game system. Okay, PlayStation 1 and 2, but... Oh really? To be honest, I actually don't have any Crash Bandicoot game besides the games on the PlayStation 1. Even though I would want to buy a Crash Bandicoot game on the PlayStation 2, I never see them. It's really weird. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm saying, you know, a spiritual successor to Crash Bandicoot that is a new IP, but it is a platform game. Because so many gamers are talking about Crash Bandicoot and are wanting the franchise back. What? Crash Twinsanity was my first ever game. It's kinda crazy was on. On what? First ever game. Kinda crazy was on. That's weird. Was it open world? Really? Oh. I didn't know that. Stupid. Man, your boy does vlogs. Man, your boy does vlogs. Final Fantasy 7, definitely. Final Fantasy 7. Game of games. King of games. Johnny Boy does... Oh, vlogs. The question mark. Which question do you prefer? I mean, which question do you mean that you are having a question mark? What? Sega, other person. It's actually a really funny story that I actually just thought of. Like back in school, I got allowance and I want to buy a PlayStation 2. So I saved up all my money. I'm really good at saving money, right? So 2 of my classmates, they already bought their PlayStation 2. And a couple of months later, I got the PlayStation 2. And one of them was like, I have games for the PS2, do you want to borrow one? I'm like, hell yeah. So we went to his house, and it was so funny actually. Now thinking about it after the E3, he was like, oh yeah, do you want to try out this new console? It's called the Dreamcast, and I have this game on the Dreamcast, it's absolutely fantastic, and it's called Shenmue. And I played a little bit, I'm like, hey, that's really cool, it looks amazing. And that's the only thing, and the only time that I ever played on the Dreamcast and ever saw Shenmue. It's actually really funny all those years later to seeing Shenmue 3. And I would love a remaster on the PlayStation 4 for like both Shenmues. I would love that. They are going to, everyone's doing it. 6 people watching now, yay! You haven't watched my videos? Oh, that's cool. I mean, it's quite funny that I have like more than 3,000 subscribers, but most of my videos don't even reach like 500 views or 200, and I understand why. Because I think because of my collection videos, there are a lot of gamers out there that just subscribe to give some sort of respect and support for my collection. So I think that's why not a lot of gamers actually watch my channel. And of course a lot of them are like, you know, my English is pretty bad, whatever. But I always try my best at making videos, always. I'm having fun, so why not? What do you think is next for God of War? Well, to be honest, or they create a totally new God of War, like in China or India or something else. Then it's fine by me, then I'm totally fine with it, that would be awesome. But if they would make God of War 4 with Kratos again, I would play it, I bet I would like it, but just like God of War Ascension, they should stop with Kratos. Stop. Make something new. Whoops. Whoops. Ha. What? Not good. God damn it. Finally. I think there is. I think that Shenmue is on the Xbox. Wasn't Shenmue 2 like a... Shenmue 2 was exclusive to the Xbox. Now you have 3,000... Yeah, I got 3,182 subs. Oh, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Woo! I'm actually thinking for my collection videos, because every year I do a collection video, if I would consider it, you know, because like for the PSP I got like a couple of games, I'm like, I'm not gonna make another collection video only because of the views with like a couple of extra games. But I think I will be doing all my collection videos at the beginning of a year instead of at the middle of the year. So that means that like the PS4, PS1 and all those collection videos will be going up in January. So it's pretty cool. Definitely be hyped for a PlayStation 4. I got a shit ton of games. Woo. Am I doing something stupid? No. Oh, wait, there's a boss coming, right? I know there's a boss coming. This way. Yes, sir. He's like the Don, like the Godfather. I missed out on this Gaia D2 for the PS3 yesterday. One of the rare games over here. Really? I still need to buy this Gaia 2 actually. D2 for the PS3. There are actually a couple of exclusive RPGs for the PS3 that I still need to buy, but I almost got them all. Almost. Long time no see, sir. Yeah. Oh wait, is House 7 a fancy game? A fancy game? Of course, it's Final Fantasy. Not like not like a Western fantasy, like Skyrim or The Witcher, but you know, it's a fantasy game. It's fantasy. Techno Soldier. Technical strategy RPGs is like the least popular genre here. I think that overall, even in Japan, tactical strategy RPGs are the least popular, but they're still really good. There is one RPG I'm kinda looking forward to. It's Tears of Tiara 2, and it's only 28 euros here in Europe, and I think I'm going to order it next week. Wait, President! Is that a joke? Or are you really serious? Well, to be honest, I'm like, Pokemon is also a RPG, a Japanese RPG, but just in the world of Pokemon. So in a sense, Final Fantasy and Pokemon are pretty much the same genre, but gameplay-wise they are definitely different. Yeah, Ni no Kuni is definitely more a Pokemon-ish game than Final Fantasy. What kind of games do people play most in Japan? Well, to be honest, I don't live in Japan. I don't know, but I mean, RPGs are still really big. You know, anime games like Dynasty Warriors, Samurai Warriors, all those type of games. You know, handheld is really big. Pokemon, of course, Mario, Pokemon, Monster Hunter is huge in Japan. So, Hunter games are really popular in Japan. You could say that Monster Hunter games are more popular than RPGs. But then again, you know, there is no Final Fantasy yet in Japan for the PS4 and the Xbox, so... Let's gotta go! Oh. Of course I like Dragon Ball Z. It's over 9,000! No, of course, I love Dragon Ball Z. And I really want to get the new fighting game because I've been avoiding them for some weird reason. Don't know why. But I'm looking for a price drop for the new Dragon Ball game on the PS4. Of course, every guy that plays games and definitely that loves Japan loves Dragon Ball. Come on, everyone loves Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. Yes. And that is something that's that Sony is doing really smart this generation with PlayStation Experience and definitely at the E3 showing all the gamers around the world that PlayStation 4 is the console to own if you love Japanese games. Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball. I mean, the Frieza saga is in my opinion the best one. Frieza is awesome. I like the Cell saga too. And after that it's like Majin Buu, but that was the moment where I kind of stopped caring about Dragon Ball and gaming, and I was going out a lot, so I kind of missed all of that. I do remember my brother, or my little brother, he was totally in Gundam, and even though I love the Gundam games, I haven't really checked out the series before. My favorite anime is called an ecchi, and it's called Ikkitousen. Do you know Ikkitousen? And in my opinion, that anime is absolutely fantastic. Of course, after Dragon Ball. I mean, Dragon Ball is by far my favorite anime, but if we're putting Dragon Ball at a corner, then Ikkitousen is the one that I've seen all of the episodes of. Wear it. What is my favorite RPG on the PlayStation? Take a wild fucking guess. This game, of course. Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII is the best game of all time. Oops. What the fuck? Ah, it's pretty hot. Holy shit. Oops. Football. No. I hate football. Oh, god damn it. What a stupid sport that is. And at least here where I live, so much hatred and so much violence between soccer players, football fans. What the fuck? But no, I do not like football. Illuminati. Who knows? Maybe. There it is. Favorite gaming franchise right now? Are you like, do you really mean like a franchise? You know, a lot of games? I guess I would go with I think Tales of Systeria, so the Tales of games. I've been enjoying Xillia 2, Symphonia and Systeria this year. So I would say the Tales of games. But if we're just talking about a certain game, just one game, like Drive Club is really good. I've been playing a lot of Drive Club. The Witcher, definitely The Witcher. The Witcher, it was holy shit. Holy shit. The Witcher is absolutely fantastic. Turks. Punk, punk, punk. Say a joke. Once upon a time, there were 3 consoles. The PlayStation, Nintendo console, and the Xbox. Then there was an E3 and Xbox died. Wasn't that funny? I listen to heavy metal, death metal, gothic metal, symphonic metal. I listen to gaming music. I listen to Britney Spears. I listen to Justin Bieber. I listen to, yes, you heard me right, Justin fucking Bieber. Because at work, I was listening to all the songs, and a song kept coming and coming. I'm like, this is a pretty good song. So I wanted to check it out, and it was some fucking Justin Bieber. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? But yeah, I guess I like his songs too. But I like a lot of songs, a lot of different kinds of music. But my most favorite ones are heavy metal and, you know, gaming music. I am a huge fan of like Korn, Limp Bizkit, Slipknot, Nightwish, Into the Moment. Do you know Into the Moment? Really cool. And like Arch Enemy, and Dimo Borgir, Cradle of Filth, Rammstein. Pum 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 Rammstein. Yeah, definitely. Do you own an Xbox One? Get the No, I don't own an Xbox One. Since you asked me this question, I guess that you've never seen my gaming channel and you are not because of my gaming channel. So I will, only because I'm a good guy, I'm a nice guy, will show you my gaming room to see, and you can tell me if I have an Xbox. This is where I'm gaming at. A 55-inch Sony screen. And this is like my Japanese imports. Japanese imports, a couple of anime, and of course Final Fantasy VII. And even up there, Final Fantasy VII. Hell yeah. And then we have like the PlayStation 1 area. Star Ocean, Alundra, great games. Tekken, of course Tekken. A lot of great games. I will sing you a song in just a freaking minute. PlayStation 1 and 2. Of course, my Final Fantasy shrine. Lots of PlayStation 2. Lots. Almost done. I almost have no more room for the PlayStation 2. And now you have like the PS4, the PlayStation 1 with childhood games.